Hi boys and girls, today we're going to be growing squares. If you haven't already done so, please get out the tiles. And I would like you to we're going to grow, so get out pages 53, 54 for right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a square, but we're going to add, or our squares are going to grow. So if we have one square, the length of one side of a square in centimeters. So if I have one square here, take out one square. So if I have one, and I want to do another round, I want to build another round. So now I'm going to put 2. So if I put 2, I've got to do 2 on each side. So I have 2 on the bottom and 2 on the side. Yep. So how many numbers of tile do I have? I have 4. What would my expression be? I started with 1 and I added 3. 1 plus 3. No other operation. So this time I want to add 3. My length needs to be 3. But I need to fill in the open spots. Now what do I have? How many do I have total? Well, I have 3 and 3. I have 9. So in the 3 one, I would be 3. What could my expression be? My arithmetic expression. It could be 1 plus 3 plus 5 equals 9. Is there anything else I could have done? I knew I had 4 and I added 5 more. That's 9. I started with 1. Just my head, I'm thinking out loud, trying to find out the pattern. So if I start with 1, I added 3, then I added 5. If I do the next round, how many will I add, and what will my answer be? Well, I would like you to stop, and I would like you to use your pencil and fill in what do you think the next round's going to be if I add 4. Without counting, just by knowing what you know. I have 1, 3, 5. How many will I add the next round? What are you noticing? Well, let's see if you are correct. So I'm going to add my next round, so I have 4. So I had 9 here, and how many did I add? Did you add 7? Did you estimate you was going to add 7? So far, I have noticed I am climbing up by 2s using odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7. 9 plus 7 is 16. Does that pattern continue? And can you use that now to finish out your graph? Use your line graph. Keep building on that. That might help you see the differences. I think that's very interesting on how it's changing every time. I can't wait to see your arithmetic expressions that you are adding each time to your chart. I would like you to talk with your partner about how you can explain this pattern with the tiles. Is there a way to organize the tiles so that just by looking at the arrangements you can see the pattern? Given the table a value, you have, what do you expect the graph to look like? What did you see in the graph? What's your rate of change? You got a real steep change? Is it a change that is a variable, that it changes up and down? Discuss those math terms. When you're in discussing, please use those math terms. When you are done, I would like you to do pages 55 and 56 as homework to yourself, with yourself. Remember, homework, you get 10 minutes of math time. Growing squares.